You may not think of yourself as a caregiver yet, but if you are helping a loved one with memory concerns, medications, mobility, or safety, you are. And if you're snapping more often, then it's likely because you've been holding this new role all alone with no name and no safety net. In today's video, we are going to discuss how dementia care stress slowly seeps into your world without you realizing it and what you can begin to do about it. For those of you who are new here, my name is Dr. Sinclair. I'm a neuropsychologist, dementia care specialist, and founder of the Confident Caregiver Academy. Let's jump on in. Here's the thing about caregivers like you. You don't get a title, you definitely don't get training, and you don't get a break. But every day you put on that invisible backpack full of worry, responsibility, and emotional weight. And the longer you carry it without naming it, the heavier it gets. You might be a caregiver and not even know it. I've met so many people who've said, "Oh, I'm just helping out," or "This is temporary." But if your mind is constantly on someone else's needs, you're already in it. You're a caregiver. And if you don't name it, then you can't get the help and support that you need. There's no badge, no uniform, just a million tiny moments of you holding it all together for someone else. And no one sees that backpack that you're carrying around. Backpack moment. You're carrying reminders, safety checks, scheduling, trips to the doctor's appointment, and you're telling yourself, it's not a big deal. But your nervous system knows otherwise. Snapping is a sign of a silent load. You may not look like a full-time caregiver. You might still be going to work, managing the household, taking care of your kiddos, but the mental load is massive. Decision fatigue, hypervigilance, that means scanning for danger all the time, grief, guilt. That pressure doesn't always show up as tears. It shows up as irritability or snapping at people. You're not snapping because you're unkind. You're snapping because your backpack is overflowing. Backpack moment. Imagine carrying 40 pounds all day while smiling. At some point, you will drop something. If this is resonating with you and sounding like your experience, then go ahead and subscribe to this channel. I offer honest support and real solutions. Let's go on to the next sign. You feel like you're on call 24/7, even if you don't live together. You might be at work, out with friends, trying to sleep, and then your mind is racing. Did she take her meds? Did he go to his appointment? Are they going to wander again tonight? The vigilance is so real. Even when you're not there physically, your mind is still carrying the weight. Backpack moment. You haven't taken the backpack off in weeks. Your body is here, but your brain is always bracing for the next alert, the next crisis. You've stopped doing the things that used to help you cope. You used to journal, take a walk, hang out with friends, but now there's no time for that, no energy for that, no bandwidth. And that's the trap, care partner. All of your energy is going out, but nothing's coming in. And when you finally hit your limit, it feels like you're failing. It's not failing, it's depletion. Backpack moment. You used to refill your water bottle between hikes. Now you're climbing up a mountain with no water and still wondering why you're exhausted. If you have realized that you are a care partner, here's what you can begin to do. Start small. Even now, there are things you can do to start unbuckling that backpack. Name it. Write this down, care partner. I am caregiving, even if no one sees it. I feel it. You don't need permission, you need recognition. Pick one caregiving task and ask, do I need help with this? Even if it's just a conversation with someone else that I begin to have. Even if it's just saying out loud that it's hard. Say no to one small thing today, care partner. If someone else is asking you for a favor, if there's a group text, a should, preserve your energy. This isn't selfish. You are already doing so much. It's necessary. I want to acknowledge, even when no one else has, that you have been carrying this load with compassion and loyalty and courage. And even if no one else sees it, it is time though to start unloading some of that. Let's start with the strategies that I've given you. They're tiny and you can start to implement them right away. And again, feel free to subscribe to this channel so that you can get the tools that you're going to need on this journey. I'll see you in the next one.